With Dad.
You're looking at Goodrich, the bottom of Goodrich Street.
Watch out.
And in the next picture, it's about 100 yards up Goodrich Street. Going toward the railroad is a bobsled with Ann, Carlton's wife, in the driver's seat. Janet sitting behind her. Myself, and then Waddy in the back. And I'll tell you, boy, those
Can I see the picture he's got?
those high-cut boots were really important. You couldn't do anything, you couldn't go anywhere without high cuts when I was a kid.
Why?
Because that was what you had to wear.
Fashion-wise, or was
Yes.
it a practical reason?
Well,
Yeah, it was the best thing for snow and ice.
It's just like wearing your bow tie for shoveling coal. You had to do
yeah,
it.
it's exactly
It's important
the
if
same
you're
thing.
quick. Can you imagine going down a hill on that? I mean, you know.
Now, the reason
You
that
must have got
the reason
cranky.
we
It's like a toboggan.
the reason we used bobsleds on that
really?
hill, the reason we used them is because they didn't plow the roads the way they do today. If it got to be very, very heavy snow, they would eventually plow it with a tractor or something like that. But they left the snow and just packed it down with what little traffic there was. Because in those days, there was still a few horses and buggies, horses and sleighs around. And you had a nice hill. It's quite steep at the top. And then it transitions to flat with no intersection. So you couldn't get hit by somebody crossing. And it was a very safe place to bobsled. It was a good, fast ride. Now, the playground, the people in the background on the left of this picture are playground kids from the center school, the big school where we had first and second in one room, the third and fourth in another, fifth and sixth and seventh and eighth. And I went to first and second here, and then again came back to seventh and eighth in that center
Flora
school.
Amity.
I had Flora Amity in my seventh and eighth grade. That's correct. And my first and second grade teachers, I can't remember her name now, but she lived into her 90s and used to walk a lot on the road in front of Waddy and Carolyn's, and I used to see her from time to time.
Then some of them come to
Now the
reunion
big,
once. They make
Those
fun
are the
of
Ryan
teachers.
sisters.
The three
Just-
of them came to old teachers. Not one of them.
the building behind there is the Hinsdale lockup. That was the jailhouse. I never got to go there. I don't know how
You
I
never
did.
got to go there.
He tried, but he never got to go.
What's the building on the left, the church?
In the background.
Is there a church up there in Goodrich?
That's
Is
the,
that the Catholic
that's
church?
the Catholic Church.
Right, which you can't
That's
see
the one
today
that
'cause of all-
burned down, and they've replaced it with one in a neighboring lot that they had there. But yeah, that's the Catholic Church.
And that